Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Chalmers. Haslam's out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Wade in at the 2. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Outside, Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Stolen by Bosh. Wade against Hamilton. Goes back up. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got his team on the board to start the game for the Heat.
Wade is a strong two-guard. I mean, he's exceptional at fighting through whatever the D throws at him.
Wallace with a screen for Billups to the paint, and Wallace slams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Chalmers against Billups. Wade feeling it out a bit. James in the post, guarded by Price. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's LeBron missing.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Billups. Hamilton outside. No good on the 3.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Wade.
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man. Look, he's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
Hamilton against Wade. From deep, Billups. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And there's the pass to Chalmers. Hamilton against Wade, driving inside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I love the determination. Wade is not letting the aggressive defender deter him. I mean, you got to admire his persistence on this drive.
Billups against Chalmers. Billups passes to Wallace. Stolen by Bosh. Chalmers against Billups. And Chalmers kicks to James. Bosh, a screen on Price. James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with Detroit's head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Yeah, and you really want to set the tone early. You can't allow them to come in and get a rhythm and ride that wave of momentum.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Billups passes to Hamilton. Wallace against Bosch. Wallace dishes to Price. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hamilton. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now James, back to Chalmers. Good ball movement here by Miami. Bosch kicks to Chalmers. Bosch, a screen on Billups. Here's Chalmers. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Wallace outside. Wade against Hamilton. Passes it to Billups. Fires the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Bosch trying to free himself up. They grab their own miss.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Pass to Hamilton for the three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Haslam, a screen on Hamilton. Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Look, the aggressiveness of Wade. I mean, he's always a problem in the pick and roll with his athleticism and speed.
It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Bosch nails both of them. Pistons trail by 6. Hamilton up top. Wade is covering from deep. Billups. And it's Miami with the rebound. With the step back. Wade against Wallace. Bosch sets the pick for Wade. He feeds it to Bosch. And it's sent back by Wallace. And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. That's short off the rim. Pass to Billups. Back to Hamilton. And Wade sends it back.
Wade is an excellent shot blocker from the 2 spot. I mean, he's remarkable at timing his jumps and swatting shots back.
Poked away. It's stolen by Wade. Nice move. And that one is off. And it's Detroit the other way. And stolen by James. In transition, here comes Miami. And finished off by LeBron.
James is unreal in fast break situations. Impossible to contain when he's off and running.
Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. Outside Billups. Wallace with a screen on Chalmers. Billups passes to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. And Detroit with another turnover here. And a different look here for the Pistons. Okur's checked in. Williamson comes in for Price. James checked in for Hamilton. And Hunter subbed in for Chauncey Billups. And then for Miami, Shane Battier is checked in for Haslam. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Cole. To the inside. Goes up at the stripe. Okur with the block. Now, here's Hunter. He dishes it to Okur. Williamson outside. Now the pass to Wallace. To end the cold streak, and it's good on the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
It's Cole with the ball for Miami. 6-point lead. Passes it to Bosch. To the middle. Over in the corner, Cole. Clock at 6. Bosch, the screen. Cole dishes to Bosch. Tries again. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And the Heat with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. And Mike Miller subbed in for James. Here's Cole. James covering. Out to Battier. 4 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 9.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Pass to Williamson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Battier outside. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Battier's got 5 now.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out to Wallace. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. He's got 6. Miami with the ball. 7-point differential. Cole looking for an opening. Knocked away and stolen by Hunter. James outside. Okur the screen. The drive by James. Anderson with the block. They retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Hunter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Allen passes to Miller. Pass to Cole. Anderson, a screen on James. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Wallace. Williamson outside. That shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it. 1:35 left to play here in the first. Steps back. And Cole kicks to Allen. Back to Cole. Okur with the block. And he gets it back. Battier for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Hunter with it. He takes it in. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
James dishes to Wallace. He kicks to Hunter. Clock at 4. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And here's James outside. Miller grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
To the inside and taken away by Wallace. Miller against Williamson. Wallace left side, and the pass to Hunter. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. The Heat leading by 5. Cole finds Allen. Back to Cole. Six on the shot clock. They need this one. Great D that time from James. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Pistons trail by 5. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat, they've got Dwayne Wade. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Chalmers. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Wade. 6 points for him. And the basket by Chalmers.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. Passes it to Billups. Wallace with a screen on Chalmers. Billups passes to Wallace. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Chalmers dishes to LeBron. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, the big reason why they're in front is because they've been able to limit mistakes like that one.
And the Pistons making a change here. Campbell's checked in. Pistons trail by 6. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. From deep, Billups. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Billups up top. Pass to Hamilton. Wallace with the ball. Over James. Wallace misses. LeBron against Hamilton. James kicks to Wade. Here's Chalmers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Chalmers nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
The screen from Campbell. Hamilton with it. Picked up by Battier. No good from Hamilton. Miami leading by 6. Pass to James. The feed now to Chalmers. 6 to shoot. Shot from free throw range. They get it back. Out to Battier. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Battier's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Billups against Battier. The pass to Campbell. Takes it from 10. Detroit, no good that time either.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Chalmers passes to James. Inside. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by James. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
That's such a high IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Billups. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by LeBron. Price against Wade. And stolen by Price. To the left side wing. Here's Ham. Kicks it to Billups. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. He can't get it to go. And the Heat going the other way now. Passes to James. Detroit with the rebound. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. Price against James. Here's Wallace. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Bosh. Bosh will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. James against Price, and Battier throws it down.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
James looking it over. The 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Rebounded by Battier. Battier's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Chalmers against Billups. James left side. Here's Chalmers. That one off the back iron and out. Pistons trailed by 13. Ball is up on top, defended by Chalmers. Here's Ham, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Trying to end the drought, and it's laid in by Wallace.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
It's taken away by Wallace, and now the Pistons fast break. Billups has got the ball, and here's Price from beyond the arc, and yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 4 assists in the game. Miami leading by 8. James outside. Down low, Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", Dunking comes easy, and once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now here's Billups. Wallace with a screen for Billups. And he converts the layup. Billups has got 5 points so far.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
A different look here for Detroit. Okur's checked in, and Williamson subbed in for Price. Here's Cole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Anderson. And finish off by Anderson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Hunter after the Heat pick up 2. Kicks it out to Williamson. Wallace the pass to Hunter. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. Anderson with the block. And they get it back. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Okur. Allen surveying the D. To the wing on the left. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Okur with the screen on Miller. And it's Williamson missing. Miami leading by 8. Here's Cole. And Okur pulls it down. Okur's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ham passes to Hunter. Wallace outside. And here is Hunter. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Haslam. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Pistons trail by 8. James outside. Wallace with a screen for James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Ray Allen picks one up.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 8. Allen left side. Inside. Here's Bosch. Hits that one. Nice pass leading him to the bucket. Bosch has got 10.
And Bosch has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Okur with the screen on Allen. James in the post. He's up against Bosch. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Cole. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now a 12-point Heat lead. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now here's Okur. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Bosch. And it's the Heat with the ball. To the paint. Trying to find Haslam and gets it to him. Williamson against Miller. 6 to shoot. This is to Haslam. Allen inside the three-point line. The shot comes out. And Detroit the other way now. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. And a wide open look for James. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Heat leading by 12. The drive by Allen. And Allen slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Now here's Okur. Count it. Okur's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Cole. Bosch the screen. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Hamilton's checked in for Detroit. Pistons on defense. Down by 12. Bosch a screen on James. Driving in. Pulls it up. Rebounded by the Pistons. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He kicks it to Wallace. Here's Okur. Feeds to James. Now Williamson. A 3 ball, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so we wrap up the first half. Miami ahead, up by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Chris Bosch in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Price. Rip Hamilton out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Wallace, and it's Wallace in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. The Heat leading by 12. Wade kicks to Chalmers. Back to Wade. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's always fantastic watching Wade go to work. Look, he demonstrates how superb his shot fake is once again.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two shot.
That free throw missing.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
And the second free throw, good. Pistons trail by 13. Billups dishes to Wallace, and it's sent back by Bosch. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Pistons with possession here. Now here's LeBron. Lets it go from 14. The shot's good. James has got 6 points.
I mean, if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Billups against Chalmers. No good from Hamilton.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James finds Chalmers. Back to James. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. He's got 8.
The inside touch from James. Now, once he gets prime positioning, he goes to work.
Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's James. Again, the Heat good for 2.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Outside, Billups. Wallace with a screen on Chalmers. Billups passes to Wallace. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Off the inbound pass, and Wallace slams it in. The Heat leading by 13. Outside Bosch. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wade against Hamilton. Pass to Billups. Back to Hamilton. And the 3 off target.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Chalmers. Nice defense from Billups.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Miami leading by 12. Bosch with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Bosch kicks to Chalmers. Back to Bosch. He feeds it to LeBron. And stolen by Billups. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. There's the pass to Hamilton. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Billups. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
The Heat making a switch here. Battier's checked in. Pistons passing it around. Billups with the ball. 6 points for him. Here's Hamilton. Just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Detroit.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Chalmers scanning the floor. Bosch trying to free himself up. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Chalmers.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Billups. Hamilton outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Chalmers has got 4 rebounds in this game. And James throws it down.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Billups against Chalmers. Billups passes to Hamilton. Here's Wallace. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Battier. Here's Bosch, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Bosch. Both free throws good from Bosch. Chalmers passes to James. Back to Chalmers. The feed to Battier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
For Miami, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he can't get the first one. Williamson is checked in for Wallace. They can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Richard Hamilton. Here's LeBron. 14 points for him. Bosch, a screen on Price. James kicks to Bosch. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Chalmers has got 9. Billups against Chalmers. Back to Billups. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Wade. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Billups. Excellent D from Wade.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can't blame the defender too much. James, sometimes he's impossible to stop.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, James.
When we talk about the legacy of LeBron James, it's more than basketball. I mean, especially the work he's done in his hometown of Akron. He's a great role model for the younger players in this league.
Cole's checked in for the Heat. He's off on the second. Pistons trail by 13. to the middle. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now here's Wade. He has 7. Clock at 6. Here's Cole. That shot missing. Nice defense from Wallace. Wade against Hamilton. Over Battier. Kept alive. Here's Billups. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Billups has got 8 points.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Free throw good, LeBron. The Pistons making a change here. James is checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Allen's checked in. And James drills them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And Miami making a change here. Miller's checked in. Pistons trail by 11. Hamilton up top, defended by Allen. Hamilton the pass to Williamson. Makes it off the glass. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Allen with the screen for LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Yo, fellas, you feel that? It's like a mini earthquake when LeBron slams rocking the floor.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. James the pass to Hamilton. And they recover it.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Got a hand on it. James outside. And finished off by LeBron.
And right now, LeBron is in his zone. Getting whatever shot he wants out there, looking unstoppable.
Now here's James. No points in the game yet for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Kicks to Hamilton. Pass to Wallace. Over Allen. 3 on the clock. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Wallace.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 21, and he gets the bucket.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Allen against Hamilton. Rebound by the Heat. Battier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Cole. Pass to Battier. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Williamson. Rip Hamilton missing his last shot. Williamson kicks to Hamilton. Drives to the hoop. And here's Price from beyond the arc. And James pulls it down. The Heat leading by 15. Allen outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Timeout.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Wallace is checked in for the Pistons. Hunter comes in for James. The Heat also with a sub. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Shane Battier.
Get open.
1:29 left here in the third quarter. And here is Hunter. Here's Hamilton. Here's Wallace. Buries it down low. Wallace has got 12.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Haslem, a screen on Wallace. LeBron drives in, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Wallace, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Darko Milicic, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Heat have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Two.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Pistons trail by 18. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wallace. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Cole. Haslam a screen on Hunter. And it's Cole missing.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Pass to Hunter. Wallace with a screen on Allen. No good from Hamilton.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Allen against Hamilton. Allen passes to Miller. Back to Allen. 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. James with a deep 3. No good with the triple. And so it's Miami with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Chalmers is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Haslam. Then there's Allen. And it's Bosh in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Chalmers after Rip Hamilton's score. Allen for 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Billups against Bosh. Billups passes to Hamilton. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 16. Wade dishes to Bosh. And stolen by Billups. Price against Allen. And the pass to Billups. Wallace with a screen for Billups. Passes it to Hamilton. Driving to the basket. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Allen outside. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Wade. Again, the miss by the Heat.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
It's stolen by Haslam. Chalmers passes to Allen. Billups against Chalmers. Wade outside. Haslam a screen. Wade dishes to Haslam. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And the Heat lead by 16.
Wade is so clever in the pick and roll. Incredible at cutting the ball through the defense.
Wallace with a screen on Chalmers. Phillips passes to Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Allen outside. Pass to Haslam. Out to the wing. Bosch sets the pick for Chalmers. Doesn't go for him. And it's Detroit the other way. Pass to Price. And he drives in, and he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wade against Price. Now Chalmers. Over Billups. Rebounded by the Pistons. Price has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Chalmers against Billups. Now the pass to Hamilton. Wallace trying to break free. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Wade against Price. Puts it up from 7. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Wade gets the bucket. Now here's Billups. Rebounded by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wade outside. Bosch, a screen on Price. Wade passes to Bosch. And it's sent back by Wallace. Price outside. The dish now to Hamilton. Over Allen. No good from Hamilton. Miami leading by 14. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Good D by Price. And it's Detroit's ball. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Back to Billups. Detroit, no good that time either. Wade against Price. Here's Bosch. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Two-shot.
First free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. Okur's checked in. Shane Battier is checked in for the Heat. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pistons trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Billups. Drills the baseline jumper.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Chalmers pass to Allen. Over Price. Rebound by the Pistons.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they've got to show some more aggression.
Here's Wallace. Allen with the rebound.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happens.
Here's Chalmers. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 16.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Billups passes to Price. Bosch against Okur, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Chris Bosch.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. LeBron's checked in for Allen. And so Okur nails both of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
To the inside, James. And James throws it down.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And Billups, here we go, over Chalmers. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Bosch will bring it up for the Miami Heat with the drive. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, hell, the king. There's no stopping Bron on the bounce.
Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. Passes to Billups. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Inside, here's Battier. The kick out to LeBron. He dishes it to Bosch. Down low. Good ball movement here by Miami. And stolen by Price. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Rebound by the Heat. Wade's got his 7th rebound here tonight. James finds Chalmers. Back to James. Chalmers with it. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Billups against Wade. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got 11 rebounds in the game. LeBron dishes to Bosch. Driving in. Hamilton with some nice D. Pistons trailed by 15. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for the Heat. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Billups. Okur with the screen on Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. Billups, no good. The Heat leading by 15. And they double up James. Here's Bosch. Another shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Shooting one.
Here's Billups. Wallace outside. Pass to Hamilton. Over Wade. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Miami controlling the game. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Chalmers passes to LeBron. And it's Wade in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Now, look, I like seeing Wade get loose inside. He's effective at converting deep in the post.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Billups from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosh is... Chalmers against Billups. Chalmers dishes to James. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Billups to halt the run.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosh. Miller comes in for James. Allen's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And so Billups nails both of them. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Allen kicks to Miller. Pass to Anderson. Over Okura. Anderson can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 20. Here's Hamilton. Takes it inside. Allen with it. The pass to Haslam. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Billups. Inside. The fader. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Cole. Haslam, a screen on Hamilton. Going inside. Cole's shot is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Now here is Hamilton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup. And so Allen will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Passes it to Cole. Anderson, a screen on Billups. Here's Cole. Back to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anderson. Misses the wing J. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.